You finally fulfilled your dream of playing Gambit in Deadpool and Wolverine. Did it live up to your expectations?
Hold up, hold up, hold up. Pause the video. Pause the video right now. Leave a comment below whether he says yes or no.
Beyond.
Okay, he says beyond. So Channing Tatum, Zoe Kravitz, and Naomi Ackie all sit down for a segment where they do a lie detector test, and most of Channing's questions are related to Deadpool and Wolverine. Yes, I get to milk this.
Since you always wanted to play him, did you ask to keep the costume?
I was too scared to ask. And usually I steal the very last outfit that I'm in every movie, and I was too scared to do it.
Oh, interesting.
He really should have took the costume, as he's been a fan of Gambit for years.
Like, I was a fan of Gambit since like I was a kid, so there's a lot of things that I've been looking forward to getting to do.
So during a lot of press for other films, back in the early 2000s, Channing has been interested in playing Gambit.
You got like a serious Cajun accent. I don't know if you've heard a Cajun accent.
And was looked at for early attempts, but the scheduling just didn't work out. And he was not available for the first premiere of Gambit in X-Men Origins Wolverine back in 2009.
What brings you to our fair city, sir? Victor Creed.
And during a 22 Jump Street interview, he actually discusses his potential role as Gambit and learning the Cajun accent.
I mean, we're gonna have subtitles at sometimes, you know.
That'd be awesome.
A dialect of American English spoken by the Cajuns in southern Louisiana, mainly descendants of the original French settlers.
He wanna know what I'll cook for supper, I tell him nothing.
It sounds very like Jamaican. Hey man.
He wanna know what I'll cook for supper.
Blood clot. But of course, Channing Tatum ended up getting this role for the new Deadpool and Wolverine, playing the Gambit character and making the accent come to life.
But I can tell you now, it's just a common courtesy to ask before you drink up all of my liquor.
Well, it's a good thing I don't give a fuck.
And then the juicy memes started rolling in, folks.
Has anybody sat down and said,
Woo, I'm about to make a name for myself, yeah.
They haven't said that they were gonna make a name for this, but they brought that up, yeah.
I was wondering if people were going to try that, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
would you laugh along, or would you be like,
Of course, yeah, man. I'm so proud of that. I'm so proud of it, and just so grateful for that thing. I mean, man, Kevin Feige and Ryan, they just gave me the biggest gift of my life.
Which is absolutely hilarious, and Channing deserves all this internet clout. The dude brought in one of the hottest memes of the century. My name's Jeff.
My name is Jeff.
From 22 Jump Street.
How long I've been waiting for this.
did you know it was going to be memed when that?
I had no idea that was gonna be a meme. No, it's weird what happens in pop culture.
There's memes all over the internet now as you as Gambit.
Oh Jesus!
There's a lot. I've seen it. Because
You know how long I've been waiting for this. I'm about to make a name for myself, yeah.
everyone's doing it.
I've had that moment. I've had that moment at a buffet and been like, I'm not leaving here today.
And of course, the Gambit accent, while funny, while a great meme, was also very heavily criticized. And Zoe asked Channing, was the criticism valid?
In the film, Deadpool asks you if your dialect coach was a minion.
That don't gonna come off with it.
I'm so sorry, beautiful. I want this to be gentle. Who is your dialect coach? The Minions?
Do you think that was fair criticism?
Fair is a interesting word in that question. No, I don't think that's fair.
He's being truthful.
And now look, when I first seen the movie, I had a little bit of valid criticism myself. I thought Channing's character could have looked a little bit more done up. And I know some people agree, some people disagree. I've seen a lot more criticism than I've seen people loving him. Just for reference, let's do a little side-by-side of this actual Cajun accent with Channing's accent.
He wanna know what I'll cook for supper.
It's just a common courtesy to ask before you drink up all of my liquor.
I have to admit, they actually do sound pretty similar. I can't hate. I mean, he did a pretty good job for a regular English speaker doing a Cajun accent. I gotta applaud him, okay? But anyway, folks, that is the news for today. Let me know what you guys think about Channing's accent in those comments below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and you guys know the drill. Ta-ta for now.